I can make it. It's an exciting time. We come together to share thoughts with you on I can make it. You know, in life, you need to encourage yourself. It doesn't matter what is happening. You wake up in the morning, you talk to yourself, talk with yourself, then talk to your creator that is created, that was never created. He created everything and nobody created him. He sees the end from the beginning. So when you talk to yourself, then you talk to him. I believe he made everything beautiful in his time. It's good to come and discuss with you on issues that you can make it. And I'm here with my brother in the studio, David Callistus. Thank you for always coming to share thoughts with us.
It's my pleasure, sir.
On I can make it. It doesn't matter what is happening to you today. A journey of 1,000,000 miles, you can start with just one step. And I'm telling you the step you need to take today. Now, in life, there are many challenges. Even a dead man has challenge. It doesn't matter what is happening to you. You can make it. I can make it. Just start. When you start, every other things you need that will push you to fulfillment will start coming your way. I can make it. Hello, Dave. So what do you have to share today?
All right, my pleasure again. Hello, viewers. Thank you for coming on board today. All right, so last episode we were talking about some of these strong characters that will keep you going on in life. And one thing I want to tell you today is that as long as you have life, there is hope. As long as you are breathing, there is hope. You can make it. You can bounce back again. All right, so we were talking about solving problems. That was where we left off. And then we said the next point was solving a problem will help you to create a product. And we said when you create a product that people need, money will flow to your direction. Today I want to say that one of the things that will spur one to creating a product is good thinking. I think that's a Chinese proverb that says good thinking, good product. All right. So I want to challenge you out there today, sit down and think properly. Even if you're going to create a product that somebody else has created, why not add some value to it? Improve on it. Let there be a difference. I mean, I have a reading lantern in my house. It is not a usual reading lantern. Okay. So this one has a night light. If there's no light, you can put it on. It also has a pouch where you can put a pen or where you can put your telephone. So you see, it's the same reading lantern, but improved on. Okay. So I mean, if you have two of those kind, you have that kind of lantern on the stand, and you have the regular lantern. Anybody who passes by will just want to buy that one that has what has been improved on. It has other values. All right, so we say that if you think very well, you can create a product and you can also improve on another product. What we're saying is that if you are going to get a product or create a product, think of how to package it very well. A package that will be attractive. All right, so if you put your product on a stand and other people's products are on the same stand, which product will they pick? Will they pick your own or will they pick the other ones? Now, what will determine which of the products they will pick is the place of right thinking. If you thought very well, if you gave your thinking a very high level of order, then your product will make a difference. All right, sir?
Wow, good thinking, good product. Your life go through the direction of your dominant thought.
Yes.
Whatever you think of frequently, I have some products. Like right now, I'm doing about 7 books, but I'm just taking them one by one. Before this month runs out, 2 books is going to be out, and before the year runs out, I'll make sure those 7 books add to the one I already have before. I have about going to 20 books.
Wow.
Now I'm working on it. And the truth is that you have to create a product. The way you think, what are you thinking about? A lot of people. Do you know I don't have time to think about people? I don't think about people. The only time somebody ever crossed my mind, maybe there is something I need to do with that person. Every other time, no way. It's too full to be thinking about somebody. No. Think about why are you here? Life is too short not to use it for productivity and be objective in what you are doing.
Yes.
Take thought in the right direction. Create a product. And how do you improve on your product? You need to learn, create a product. Whatever you do, every day is your product. People are not paid for what they know. They are paid for what they do with what they know.
Yeah.
So create that product and go out for it. Do your job with a style. I remember I was traveling one day. I saw a young man selling meat pie with music,
Wow.
with truck. Wear tie. He wore
He's
a tie.
just having fun.
I'm
yeah.
telling you, he wore a tie and he was playing music and he was rolling the truck while there's meat pie, what do you call
Soft
it?
drinks.
All everything was just rolling it and was going with style, with tie. Now, if you ask me, who will you buy from? I would like to visit that young man.
Of course.
So your product is with a style. By the time you put a style to your product and sell it, I tell you something, people will buy. Stop saying there is no way. Stop saying that. See, let me tell you, you can make it.
You can make
People that we read about today, they were people that created product. I was just thinking about the man that created 7-Up.
it. Yes.
He started making this product. He tried 1, it didn't work. Tried 2, it didn't work. Tried 3, it didn't work. Tried 4, it didn't work. Tried 5, it didn't work. Tried 6, it didn't work. When he got to 7, he was able to get the taste he looked for. He called it 7-Up. And I'll tell you something. You might, my own might not be 7-Up. Your own might be 10-Up. Your own might be 3-Up. Just do something. So it's very important for you to create a product. You will be remembered for the problem you solve in this life. Are you being employed into an organization? Make sure that organization you are being employed into, you are a solution and not a problem. Now, when you solve problem, you will be remembered. But when you are not a problem solver, you are a problem creator, they will also remember you. So it's very important for you to create a product and sell that product. That is why we are saying you can make it. It doesn't matter what is happening. What are you doing? This is a time for the sowing time right now.
Yes.
Do you have, are you idle? You know, an idle soul shall suffer hunger, but a man that gather by labor shall greatly increase. You might have a dream that you want to have a shop, a very good shop. But the first thing that is available to you right now is to work or serve somebody. Do it very well with that dream in your mind.
Yes.
You know, do it very well with that dream in your mind. As you begin to do it with that dream in your mind, you find out that you are doing very well. And tomorrow you become great.
Yes.
Never despise the day of little beginning. The product you create, we make sure you will be remembered. Today, whatever we are using, and I want to let you know, something is striking me in my spirit, man. It's saying that everything God created, He gave it to us in raw material. Now, it's not left for us to bring the refined product out. And that is what you create that product. Everything God created, He gave it to us in raw material, not as a finished product. It's now our, by the wisdom that He has given to us, we are able to create this product and we are able to sell this product. Are you there today? You are listening to me. Begin to think, what product can you create? Do something different. And as you commit your life to something, you will find out that that thing will grow and you will become, you know, there are people, their name is in a product.
Yes.
By the reason of what they have done.
Becomes
You know,
a trademark.
Become a trademark. You know, and that people will definitely, money will flow your way. Never think of getting money by doing nothing. You have to, money is something that comes through service render. Once you render service, money start coming your way. It's good to pray, but prayer without work is dead. So you have to lay your hands on something, and then you begin to put your hands together and create this product. You start seeing goods start flowing your way. Idea that bring product, and that's what the world is waiting for. And you are the next billionaire in the making. And you look at me and say, oh, how can this thing be? These things are possible. Yes. Because people that are today, they were not looking for money. They were looking for service. And after service render, money starts coming. So it's very important for us to create a product. And you are there, it might be you and your wife. You know, I learned something. I was in China some years ago. When we were looking for things to buy, I thought I would see a very big factory. Everybody's working. When I got to that place, I didn't see any big factory, everybody working.
Wow.
I saw small shops, small shop. People with their laptop, with their language, and they have some product they have already created. And when you go there to say, I like this, I want to buy, they will tell you order. They will tell you order. And you ask them like how many, they'll say in 2 weeks, they'll produce it. I didn't see any big factory.
Wow.
I saw small shops. Small shop. As I'm talking to you, I'm still picturing it in my mind.
So they just produce at your order.
They produce at your order. They once you order, they go to work.
Wow.
And I saw an organized furniture factory.
Wow.
Where people do all kinds of, you tell them what you want. So it's very important for us as a man, as a woman, what product are you ready? There are many ways. Today you look at the cashew nut.
Yes.
If you go to some part of our
into,
country,
yes,
it's just wasting.
wasting.
Somebody can pick that one up and begin to do something with it. And I tell you something, the product you created will bring food to your table. And not only you, many others will now be gainfully employed. I want to tell you, you can make it, you can succeed. It's not always money you need. It's idea that make you the ideal person that you need. You remember we said in last edition, a handsome person is a hand that is
hands on.
Yes,
hands
your
on
hands
something,
must
doing
be
something.
on. And until
Working.
your hand is on, your life is off. If your hand is on, your life is on. If your hand is off, your life, is off. Because God can only bless what you do with your hand, not the talk of your mouth only.
So the question is, how do you want it? What is the hunger in your heart? You see people who have made it. The question that should come to your mind is, how do I desire this? Because desire is very, very key. You wouldn't just sit down and think that the next morning you become a billionaire. You must desire it, because it's desire that would lead you to asking yourself questions. It's desire that would lead you to sit down and do a good thinking, and then the good thinking will produce some products. All right. So in trying to produce products, we say, okay, so the next thing you would do is that if you produce the first product, why not increase your stream of income? So producing one product is not enough. As a matter of truth, if you produce one product and you sell it, it's possible that from that one that you sell, you also identify other problems. So that will lead you into thinking again to produce more products. So what you have produced, or what you have, if you take it to the market, if you trade it, it will produce other talents for you. Remember, the man that was given 5 talents.
Yeah.
Okay, so he took it to the market. He took the idea to the market. He took the raw talent to the market. He just went to the market to sell it. Upon selling it, 5 other ideas came. 5 other products came. Because when you get to the market, you will discover people are coming to ask all kinds of questions.
I like it.
Yes.
I like the market.
That marketplace,
as
yes.
we were talking, as
Yes.
we were just talking, what
Yes.
came to my mind, and that's how it is. You start a car washing place where they wash car, where they wash car. Before you know, if you are wise, you have to put a small shop there.
Yes, drinks. As people sit and wait for
and
you,
people sit and wait
they are
for
eating
car.
meat pie and
Something,
drinking.
those are multiple stores.
Multiple.
Then after you sell a recharge card
Simple. On one spot.
on one spot.
So the woman
Then-
who is frying akara is selling pap, is selling bread, is selling recharge card on top.
Multiple streams.
Multiple streams of
So
income.
but it can only come when you
Good
accept
thinking,
good
yes.
thinking. Now, when you do that, you now have you sell a recharge card. Before you know it, you start a mechanic place where they have to service the vehicle. Before you know
Yes.
it, you have a big
Service station.
service station. So it's very important for us to think and think productivity, think increase, think, just think on all of these things they are talking about, because the product you create, and good product for that matter,
Good product.
is what attracts many other
Yes, demand.
income to you. The multiple streams of income that you have, it will come through good product. And once you do your product, make sure you do it very well. A lot of people, they are too in haste to deliver. Take time, make sure you deliver, because you see the value you create determine the price.
The price that you can sell it.
So the truth of it is that you do something very well. And I want us to know that we are talking about you can make it. It doesn't matter what is happening. When you create this product, you start selling them, and as you sell them, you increase. Other things will come your way. You remember the man we're talking about? He started from selling Smith.
Yes.
He started from bread to Smith, and now he's into education. So and now not only education, it's into real estate. So you find out that if you once you start creating a product and staying diligent to that product will lead to another product.
Yes.
And that product, can you imagine if you sell Smith, you also put in transportation?
Yes. I mean, if you for example, you've been there, you are talking and talking. One day somebody will ask you, sorry sir, do you have a book about what you are talking?
Yeah.
So you see, from talking, one product, you can enter into publishing.
Yes, you enter into publishing. That's it. Like I just told you, I've already written about 7 books right now.
Yes.
About 10 is still in the making. Wow. And all of them are not the same, but I'm working on them.
Yes.
They are all work in progress.
In progress.
So, but the 7 are ready. It's just to put it back and roll them out. And before this month ending, I have 2. One of them is I fight poverty, I walk. The other one is the things that kill marriage killers, that you should avoid before you say, I do. Now we are talking about, and one of these days we are going to have a book on I Can Make It.
That's right. What an idea. That just came now, you know.
You have to, I can make it.
Good thinking.
You start talking about what I can do. You know, a lot of people say, oh, don't blow your trumpet. Now, you have your own trumpet, I have my own trumpet. If I don't blow my own, who's going to blow?
How are you going to blow your own?
So you need to blow your trumpet. Something good is about to happen to you.
That's right.
And as you continue to trust God and walk in this direction, what we are talking about, don't be discouraged. A lot of people believe, oh, somebody from the village, oh, is this person? No. No, 100 times no. You have to know that you need to be committed and be diligent in what you are doing. And as you commit your hand to it, heaven doors are open. They will bless you. God will bless you.
Yes.
Bless the works of your hand.
Yes.
And as you begin to do that, you will grow.
Yes.
I strongly believe that before this year ends, you will have a testimony.
Amen.
Just be diligent where you are. Sometimes you don't even know that the person that you are even working with right now is about to sell you that business. Sometimes people come with ideas. They just want to sell the business to you. But it's your level of commitment
and diligence.
I know a young man, and that's why you have to have, you know their character is a product you sell.
Yes, sir.
I know a young man, he called me to come and dedicate the place just this year, early this year. Towards early this year. What happened? He was working with somebody. He finished an NYFC, he went to serve the person. While he was serving the person saw him as somebody that is committed to the work. And the man just looked at him, an old man, looked at him and said, well, young man, he liked him. Not too long, he got in another place, a better place, and he believed that he can learn there. He went to the man and said, I want to learn in this place. I want to go and learn. They are doing great in that place. I want to go and learn from them. The man said, you are still young, go ahead. But in case anytime you need help, I will be here.
You can always come
because
back.
of the way your attitude and your mannerism. The young man said, okay. That was how this guy was still working in a new place. The man was still continue paying him his full salary.
So he was earning 2 salaries.
He was earning 2 salaries.
Because of his diligence.
Because of his diligence and his commitment. Now, not too long, it was there. And they are not from the same village.
Wow.
You know, some people think that, oh, because it's my brother, he speak my tribe. Forget that. It does not yield anything. You know, I'm not looking for somebody that speaks my tribe. I'm looking at somebody that speaks the language of my vision.
Of your business and your vision.
Yeah, and this man said, okay, he was collecting 2 salaries. Collect there, collect here. Now, not too long, the man now told him, okay, I need to equip a lab. please, I want you, where you work right now, you are doing well. I want to have the exact equipment that these same people have. I want to have that exact equipment that these people have it. So he traveled abroad. He went to buy those equipment. He buy the exact equipment, even better than those equipment that those people have. He bought it and brought it to the place and equipped the place for the man. Now the man after some years, the man said, well, I'm old now, and none of my children is practicing my profession. And I think that you better prepare to come and collect
and take over. Wow.
This young man was shocked. Wow. And the man met him, the young man, the man was shocked. And why he was still shocked, the man said, why are you shocked? He said, well, where will I get the money? He said, don't worry, I will recommend you to bank.
Wow.
And this man also recommended him and became a guarantee for the bank to give him the loan that he need to buy the place he wants to sell.
Wow.
And the man said, okay, the man guaranteed him. The bank gave him the loan. This young man came and gave it to the man. As I'm talking to you now, I went to dedicate the place. And you know what the young man told me? He said, some of the things you said to me years ago play out in what you are saying.
Wow. Commitment.
He said, can you imagine that the equipment I went to buy, just imagine I have bought fake equipment because I wanted to make money. Many a times the future you are looking for is in your pocket. Your future is in your attitude. Your future is in your mannerism. Your future is in your dealing. Your future is what happened right now. And that young man said, he looked at me and said, I'm shocked. He said, I had opportunity, I would have bought lower standard
and keep back the
remaining and put the money in dollars and get enough money. Then I do and that's what a lot of people are doing. But you don't know you are eating your future in 1 meal. 1 meal, you are just eating your future. You are given an opportunity to eat for life, but instead of you to eat for life, you just say no. You are eating 100 years right now. You are eating 40 years from now. You are eating 30 years from now in 1 meal.
Wow.
Create a product. Character is a product. Attitude is a product. Some of us, your boss just told you, oh, you need to work late today. You start squeezing your face. Since you have been sleeping, what have you gained in it? Have you ever? Do you think that they give award to those that sleep?
For sleep.
Nobody gives award for sleepers. In fact, may you not sleep the sleep of the dead. It's very important for you to know that all of these things are products. Your attitude, your manner, even your time you go to work is a product.
It's a product.
Some of you are always late. When you are given an appointment, you are late. Every time you are late for that appointment, it shows your lack of commitment.
Can I say something about the lateness? You know, somebody told me, and he said the same spelling for physical lateness is the same spelling for somebody who has died. So late, Mr. If somebody died, they say the person is late. And if somebody goes to a function late, they say the person is late. When I got that idea, I realized that if you go to any meeting late, something has died.
Something has died. Because
something
that opportunity, you just murdered that opportunity for you to have. Now, we need to inculcate our lifestyle.
Punctuality.
Just on time.
On time.
It's very important because it spare you for something greater.
Yes.
I want to say today, you can make it. Yes. You know, like my son, he wake up in the morning around 5, he's prepared to go to work.
That's right.
Then I'll look at it because I remember many years ago.
That's how you used to do.
That's what I do. I do.
So you have imparted it into.
I do.
Yeah.
And I still do. Yeah. And you can never be broke going
by doing that. Yes.
Anytime they are looking for who to favor, who else? If not
it's the first person.
They say, I read that guy that come early.
Yes.
Now, if you don't want to come, don't come. But once you are coming, come on time.
Come early.
Come on time.
Something is waiting for you.
Come on time. It's a product. This product can be exported.
Yes.
All of these products, they are export products.
Yes.
And you can import them as you desire. It's very important for we to tell you, you can make it. It doesn't matter what is happening today. Every opportunity you have today is your future that is presented to you now.
Wow.
In fact, there is no future without today. The tomorrow you are expecting is the today you are today. Wow. And the next tomorrow you are still expecting is already in today. The future you are looking for is embedded in your attitude today. You want a greater future, you have to change your attitude today. And with that attitude, you can export it. These are products that you sell. You can make it I can
Make
make
it.
Until I see you again in our next edition, this is Simon Asabota and David Kalisto saying, you can make it. God bless you.
Bye-bye.